Hi, lovely ear signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your weekly reading for April the 17th. And I've done all the shuffling. We've got the tarot card reading here. And then we've got advice from your angels and ancestors, channeled by Kyle Gray. And also for you cat lovers, but there are dogs in here as well, some cat wisdom advice too. I will timestamp the advice part of the reading later. So we start off, while I'm shuffling, a few cards flew out. I'll read them in a minute. It looks like you've got some powerful, strong people around you at the moment. You start off with the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles means that you're feeling stable, secure. You're starting to reap the rewards from all the hard work that you've been doing. This can also represent for some of you that you're stuck. You're wanting change, for some of you. But not all of you. But it's like you've got your safety, you've got your security, but what's next? I'm getting a bit bored, because right next to it you have got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is all about learning from arguments, learning from conflict. There might be conflict going on around you, or that you've been through some conflict, or this could be also too you having conflict in your own mind. Where do I want to live? Do I really want to be in this place? What sort of job do I really want? There's big changes happening in the universe and the planets as well. So there's lots of changes going on. So you are trying to weigh up your options too and work out, what is your next move? What do I really want? Then you've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is where you are rising above everything. You have got excellent knowledge, you guys being the air signs. You're the thinkers. Don't underestimate your own ability. You have learnt through the school of Knox or the school of life. You're really, really wise. And because you're learning, trying to work out where you want to be next, this is you looking at all your options, searching for all your options. And you guys are very analytical. This is where you're keeping your emotions out of situations and you're working out logically, what is the next thing for me? You have got then the Three of Wands. So this is where you have been working with other people, in conjunction with other people. You don't have to be working on your own. You've put the your feelers out. You could be working with a group. You could be having a business partnership or any sort of partnership, and you're trying to wait for your ships to come home. It's got lots of different meanings. You could be planning a trip away as well, but this can be a waiting sign, a card. But don't wait. This is like, there is no perfect time to do something. You will always be doing everything in the right, divinely guided time that is right for you. So this is where, make your next move. Do it with other people. Get advice from other people, especially with your Queen of Swords here and your King of Pentacles. So there's probably strong people around you, as well as you being a strong person too. And clarifying that King of Pentacles, you are waiting for some news, or some news information comes in. So again, this is where, yep, I'm ready for the next part of next adventure in my life. I want to get on with it. So this news is coming in quickly. It's something you've been waiting for. And so it's enabling you to plan what it is that you want to do next. And underneath that Five of Wands and the conflict and that that you are having internally or going on around you is the Ten of Cups. So clarifying it is that you're going to be happy. So whenever you work out what you really want, you are going to be happy. So this can be happy relationships, but it also means it could be the job that you got or the job that you want. And this news that's coming in, whatever this news is, it's going to make you feel really, really good. So, or the new adventure that you're planning, it's going to make you feel really happy. So even though it's showing a lovely, happy couple, for you singles out there, it can be something that you're doing that's going to make you feel really happy. And even when you're in a relationship, it can be, you decide to build a new garage or do something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to make you feel really, really good. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So this is where you're overthinking everything. You're worrying about things. You're in your head. Maybe you're looking at all your options. So this is where, for me, I read it always, and my advice is always write down the pros and cons of all your choices instead of them going round and round in your head and making you feel quite mental. This is where you could be losing sleep too, because you're overthinking everything. And it does help to write things down, or write down your options, because you may have got too many things happening and you just can't work it out. But when you put it to paper, it jumps out at you. and next to it is the Five of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is where you're waiting, you're working out what to do, you're pausing, you're thinking, is this worth it? Do I want to do this or not? And then you've got this little bit of Five of Swords next to it. The Five of Swords is under the Three of Wands. So the Five of Swords is where, again, you've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Fives, to me, in numerology, are all about choice, change, freedom. So this is about learning from the conflict. This is about the mental anguish or whatever you might have about a situation. This can be where people are talking about you, stabbing you in the back, and it's just don't take any notice of it, walk away from it. It's not your problem or your issue, it's their issue. But you could have a little bit of mental conflict about possibly a business partnership or working with people, or what it is that you're waiting for or trying to decide on. You've got a little bit of mental conflict about, is it really what I want? That sort of thing. And then I'm just trying to look at different angles of what we've got here. So you've got the Ten of Cups, which is going to make you feel happy. You've got the contentment and the safety and the security with the King of Pentacles. And then you've got a couple of these indecisive sort of Five of Wands, working out which direction I want to go in. And that's to do with your physical world. And the Five of Swords is more the mental side of things, trying to decide. But covering the whole reading, I feel that some of you are trying to work out what to do because there's some sort of toxic situation around you, or you're feeling trapped or feeling quite tied down. You have got the King of Swords right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So the King of Swords can be a teacher, a lawyer, someone who works at in IT, and this can be you representing all of these lessons that you have learnt throughout your life. This is a person who can see very clearly. They can cut through all the dramas, use their own intellect. They can think very logically. So this person is around you. You can get advice from them, or it's you. They're telling you, and they're telling you now, life is changing. Go with the change. This is your fate. You're fated to be going through what it is that you're going through now, and always just go with the flow. And next to it, it's interesting because the next two cards are, and so for next week, but obviously there's no time in the spirit world, so whenever you watch this is the right time. And then the energies for these readings, even though it says weekly, they could be monthly. But you have got the Death card. So some situation that you've been going through, for some of you it's quite a toxic situation. Others of you it's that feeling trapped. That situation is coming to an end, and it's going to enable you to grow and transform, and you're transforming your life. Your life is going to change completely from how it was, and right next to it is the Fool card. So you've got the ending and the new beginning. So there's an opportunity coming in here for you, and this is life-changing or a life lesson that you're going to be learning. Some sort of thing comes along that's going to really help you change your life, help you grow, help you transform, and it's a new beginning. It's like you're a little bit scared, you don't know if you want to do it. That's why you've got these sword cards there, wondering if you're capable of doing it, or you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, so you're quite capable. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're going to start something creative, like you could be going into painting or building furniture or painting cars or something. I don't know, cake decorating. But it's about doing something creative, and it's going to bring you rewards. This can be where you've already started working with other people and now you're waiting for the rewards to come in, or you have been doing something artistically, or this is a creative card, and it's a pentacle, so it's to do with money. So doing something creative that can bring in money. The other side of it is being creative with your money to be able to bring in what you want. But seeing it's next to the Fool card, I feel that some of you are starting something new that's going to be really good. It's more long term, and it's going to bring you in abundance and success. Woohoo! Okay, what's happening for all of you now? So we're starting off with Gemini. So Gemini, what's happening for you in the coming week of the 17th? You are a great teacher. That's fantastic. Look at this beautiful card. The art's by Lily Moses, another Kiwi. And these words are channeled by Kyle Gray. Learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Wow, that's really deep, isn't it, Gemini? And then your cat wisdom card, control. Yes, we like to be in control. There you go. You may have recently been feeling overwhelmed by the need to keep control over different aspects of your life. Try letting go of control, Gemini, and see where the river of life takes you. So go with the flow. You will still end up where you need to be, only the journey will be much easier. Okay, Gemini, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Okay, Libra. What do you need to know, Libra? Oh, you've got mountains. I shuffle these and I don't actually look at them till I turn them over myself. Here we go, Libra. Mountains, stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and the air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the Mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that the change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. That's interesting, isn't it? I hope it resonates with you guys. And then you've got your cat wisdom card, dare to be different. Dare to be different. Yes, we don't want to be sheeple, do we? Follow everybody else. Dare to be different, Libra. Think outside the square and you will unlock your unique potential. Be a leader, not a follower, and dare to be different. Okay, lovelies, have the most amazing week. And Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what have you got? Air Guardian. Interesting seeing you an air sign. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Look at that, Aquarius. That's you guys. Shift your perception, Aquarius. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games. And sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits that you've set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Okay, Aquarius. And you've got openness for your lovely cat message. Openness. I hope this resonates with you. Won't resonate with everyone, but anyway, let's hope it's you. Openness. Welcome new opportunities into your life with open arms. There's no need to fear. You're ready to learn something new. Go out and explore your options with an open heart and mind. So don't be scared, just do it. Okay, lovelies, I hope this resonates with you all, and I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to push like and subscribe and leave a comment. That would be lovely. I like to know what's happening in your lives. So see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.